So the buying pressure for Shiba Inu is actually going up. And you may be like, what? Okay, we're going to break into that. We're going to look at it, and we're going to look at the overall market. The overall market is at 1.24 trillion, down 2.67. This is a waffling market, as I'm calling it. Waffle, teeter-totter, waffle, whatever kind of metaphor you want to use. You have a 2% up day, followed by a 2% down day. 4% up day followed by a 5 or 6% down day, etc. Teeter totter, waffle, whatever. Again, metaphor helps you to get through that. Okay, so let's talk about Shiba Inu and the buying pressure. Okay, so right now, SHIB is down 2.87%, completely in line with what the overall market is doing. You can see the volume is down about 12%. Okay, but there is a buying pressure scenario playing out that if you didn't really know kind of where to look or what proverbial rock this was under, you'd be like, hey, you didn't even know about it. And that's the point, bringing you this information so that you know that this is a thing. Okay, so Coinbase has these stats that they track, okay? So we know that SHIB has been in a downward spiral. We know why. It has nothing to do with Shiba Inu. It has to do with the overall market losing over $800 billion in total market capitalization in the last 4-5 weeks, give or take. Okay, we know it's that. It's not a Shiba Inu specific event. Okay, but all right. So trading activity has resumed as SHIB crossed the 70% buy mark for the second time in 2 weeks on Coinbase. And this is not something to be ignored because Coinbase is tracking these stats. Okay, so SHIB buying pressure failed to cross above the 70 mark since March and reached its highest of 77% during the last week of May. Okay, so and now in this week, we have for the first couple of days in June, it remained at a 53 to 61%, but it is starting to tick up, and the buy orders are now coming and breaking through and hitting that 70+% market, which is kind of the golden mark, if you will, for this Coinbase metric stat that they're tracking. Is they're really looking at the 70% buy range scenario, right? Okay, so buying pressure has increased to 70% of investors have kept it on buy, and only 30% of investors kept it on sell. So we have more buying pressure versus selling pressure. Now, this is specific to Coinbase, but Coinbase is a pretty obviously big exchange, and it's interesting to note and kind of look at these metrics that are coming out. Okay, so you may be sitting there going, yeah, that sounds great, Austin, but how come the price point didn't move? Okay, well, again, you got to realize that Shiba Inu itself is a $5.8 billion market cap project. The trading volume alone from, say, Coinbase is not enough to move the needle because it's just simply too big of a market capitalization standpoint. Now, with all that said, it's again a metric to be aware of and to look at because it gives us insight into behavior. It gives us insight into the fact that people are still, the majority of people are still bullish on this asset, Shiba Inu, in the long run. That's what we need to care about, and that's the narrative, and that's the message. And that's the point. All right. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your day. As always, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Go make some money. I'll see you.